Hey everybody, what's up? I'm DJ Sixsmith. Welcome to Sit Down. Jessi Warren is here from Athletes Unlimited, playing today on CBS Sportsnet. Jessi, how's it going?
I'm doing great. Actually just got done with some practice before our game tonight, so super excited to play tonight.
So the games look great this weekend. It's really cool to see you and some of the best softball players in the world playing. What has the whole Athletes Unlimited experience been like so far?
It has been amazing since I've been here from day one. Just the hospitality, everything that they have here for us has been absolutely spectacular. And I've been having the time of my life, especially with 55 other strong female athletes, and just being around them. They've been a light to my life right now. So it's been a great experience so far.
That's really awesome. And how about the scoring system? I think that's pretty interesting. You obviously had a great weekend. What was it like playing the game with some different factors in mind for the first time?
Yeah, it's actually really fun. It's really different, but I think it's a good thing. Like I said, it's different, but just being able to play a lot of team ball, and even if you're down runs, just being in it every inning because you can win points any inning of the game. So it keeps you in the game and it keeps the game fun and competitive. So I've really enjoyed it and I like it.
So you were a captain. You picked Cat Osterman, who's obviously a legend. Pitchers have a great advantage in this as well. What was it like playing with Cat the last couple of days?
I've always wanted to play behind her, and it's been a great experience just with her experience in the circle. And she's an amazing pitcher. She has such good command over her spins and her pitches, and just her leadership role. She's really helped me a lot on the coaching side of things with her experience there as well. So it's been awesome to be able to play with behind her. She's a really great teammate, and I look forward to tonight's game again to play behind her as well.
How about the strategy involved? Because there aren't any coaches, so it's all you and the rest of the women. What's it been like, kind of working through some of those decisions that normally would be for other people?
Yeah, at first I was a little nervous just because I've never really, I don't have as much coaching experience as some of the girls here do, as they are college coaches. But like I said, Kat's been a huge help, and even our facilitator, Christian Conrad, he's been a huge help, and he's very familiar with the Florida State system. I went to Florida State in college, and he's a volunteer coach there. So just the coaching style that I grew up in college, and he knows has been very helpful in the long run. So they've been making a lot of help. They've been having a lot of help with me. So it's been a fun ride so far.
I think another big thing also is just the national exposure for the game of softball. You had so much of that in college, but when you get to the professional level, it's been a little bit different. So what does it mean to see the money involved and the people involved and just people seeing softball in a way that they hadn't in years past?
Yeah, we've got nothing but great feedback from everybody all over the world. It's just been awesome to be able to be put out there and be able to be seen on TV again. And I'm grateful for you guys, CBS Sports, to be able to showcase our talent and put us out there so people can see the game of softball being played live again. And it's just really excited for the future of this game and for everything to come with it.
Now the bats were pretty hot across the board this weekend. Pitching wasn't as great as it probably will be going forward. What was it like seeing just all the home runs and big time offense over the weekend?
Yeah, I'm a big hitter, so I love hitting, and it's been awesome just to see all these girls come out here and be able to showcase their talent. And like I said, 55 of the best players in the world alongside of me playing this game. It's competitive, and it's very fun being able to compete against these girls because I've never played with a lot of them. So just being able to see their side of the game and how they play the game has been fun, and to even learn and pick some of their brains and how they approach their at bats and things like that has been awesome too to hear from them. But it's been fun just being able to see everybody just mashing the ball this past week.
You mentioned working with Kat and getting to know her a little bit more. Can you give me some other people that you've been able to engage with where you're like, this is pretty cool that I get to be on the same team or just be in the same facility playing with?
Yeah, so I've always been on the opposite side of Gwen Spekas, and she's been one I've been really enjoying playing with, along with Victoria Hayward as well. Just their bubbly personality, and again the knowledge behind the game that they have has been great to be able to pick their minds as well. And they've both been on my team for 2 scrimmages, so for one of the scrimmages and then plus the 2 games that we did play. So it's been, like I said, it's been awesome to be able to pick their minds on the game of softball and learn some things that I didn't know behind the game.
The other cool wrinkle is that you're starting to build momentum with this team, and then you'll be playing with all different women going forward.
Yeah.
So what are some of the biggest challenges that come with that, and what also excites you the most about that?
I think the thing that excites me the most is just, again, being able to play with different people and learning their game and their experiences in the game. But it's like I said, it's going to be fun just being able to play with different people. And I think that's another thing is learning my teammates, my new teammates that I'm going to have in the next couple weeks, and just getting to know them personally on and off the field. I think that's something I take pride in, is just connecting with my teammates outside of softball, and getting to know them as a human being and not just a softball player. Human connection is something that I really like, is to take pride in, as well as just getting to know people outside of this game, because I think that's one of the most important things in life, is knowing people and where they come from and their backgrounds, and again, connecting with them on a different level.
No question about it. And for Athletes Unlimited, this really represents a huge step forward for the game of professional softball because there's such interest in the game. You obviously know that. For people who aren't as familiar with it, what does it mean to have this league and the financial compensation and even just the pathway forward of this being a viable thing for many years to come?
Yeah, just being able to grow this game is super important. There's never really been a lot of money behind softball. We play the game because we love it, but um, just to be able to grow the game as much as we can for the future generation and the younger girls that are looking up to us right now, to be able to be in our positions and one day be able to say that they can play this game at a professional level as well, is really what we're striving for, is to keep this game growing as much as we can, so that again, those young girls that are looking up to us right now can fill our shoes, and continue to fill generations after that.
Well, Jessie, you're a great role model and excellent player. Thanks so much for the time. Looking forward to watching you tonight, and best luck
Thank
with everything
you.
going forward. All right.
Thank you so much.